It's Saturday, so you know what that means. Syndicate Championship Wrestling proudly brings to you another episode of Saturday Showdown. Folks, I am your hostess with the most, Shaggy Black, here to bring you some of the hardest hitting fake virtual fighting this side of the internet can offer. Folks, we have an amazing main event coming here tonight as the television championship will be defended for the first time ever one-on-one in a ladder match as the Versace Poppy himself, the A-lister Aiden Alexander, will take on Prince Youngblood. One man will be crowned the new television champion. That is our main event of the evening. Of course, on this same card, we have the natural Isaac Murphy taking on Alex Perez, making his in-ring return here in the SCW arena. Also, speaking of in-ring returns, we also have EVE returning to the SCW arena for the first time in a long time, and we have just saw her at Cradle to the Grave. It's good to see EVE back, but let us join right now, head back down to the ring for our first match of the evening. We see Nathan V already in the ring. It's been a minute since we saw him, but also been a minute since we seen this gentleman.
Want the name? They screaming bloody murder. I'm screaming bring the pain. They throwing things, I'm throwing motherfuckers out the brain. Climb to the top of the ladder. Just to swap a dagger. A child from Lord.
J-Dub makes his return back to the SCW arena. The last time we saw him, it was one-on-one against Antoine Cartier, which Cartier picked up the victory, which got him a chance to go after Kevin Youngblood one-on-one in that Chicago street fight at Cradle to the Grave. A match itself, people are saying that low-key stole the show at Cradle to the Grave, as it still seems that Kevin Youngblood still got it. And of course, we would normally see Kevin Youngblood with J-Dub coming down to the ring. However, Kevin is at home healing up from his injuries from that match. And my God, man, blood and viscera was everywhere in that arena. And I gotta tell you something, it wasn't Antoine Cartier. That was all Kevin left in the ring. I don't think we saw the last of Kevin Youngblood. But right now, J-Dub is looking to focus and to get the victory here tonight, even without his mentor in his corner. Here we go, both men looking to start the match, and J-Dub springboard forearm. And of course, this is the first match J-Dub, since coming back, this is the first match J-Dub has had with Kevin Youngblood, not on the side. Kevin, of course, big mentor to J-Dub, but J-Dub trying to pick up a victory here tonight and change his fate, because without Kevin, he was defeated in one-on-one competition. And now Nathan V, Big Nathan, trying to dictate the pace of this match, but J-Dub quickly getting out of that submission. Oh, nice knee gut. Again, Big Nathan V coming from Greenland Cause. Of course, if you were playing WWE 2K25, you can select any of those wrestlers by going into community creations and looking up Greenland Cause, green spelled with 2 3s instead of E's. Meanwhile, you see Nathan V steamrolling J-Dub, and J-Dub rolling out of the way. And now J-Dub trying to use those quick strikes and quick maneuvers. Look at the moonsault. Now we have a cover. 1. No, kick out at 1. Nathan slow to get up. Meanwhile, J-Dub trying to apply a submission maneuver of his own. Looks like a modified Rings of Saturn pulling back, but Nathan a little too strong for that. Looking like he's getting out of that and successfully gets out. Now Nathan is picking up J-Dub. Oh my God. Snake Eyes onto the ropes. And now Nathan with a quick cover. One. No. Kick out is one for Nathan. J-Dub trying to pull himself up by the ropes. Nathan, oh, gut check, sending J-Dub to the outside. J-Dub slow to get up, and Nathan giving chase. But look at this, smart maneuver from J-Dub. J-Dub, and look at the cat-like reflexes there, keeping Nathan V down. And now J-Dub taunting to the crowd. Nathan slow to get up. What's J-Dub going to the top rope? What's he thinking? J-Dub, oh my God, what a stomp! What a hell of a stomp on the outside. Can he capitalize? But what is this? Nathan V picks him up. Oh my God, one hand, one arm power bomb, and J-Dub could be killed. My God. Nathan just throwing J-Dub around. I don't know how J-Dub is even finding the ability to get up. Nathan giving chase. J-Dub trying to dodge everything Nathan's throwing at him. Nathan, oh no. Oh my God, right on the guardrail. Ref's count is up to 6. J-Dub slow to get up. J-Dub making his way. Ref's count is up to 7. Nathan celebrating, but it might have been too early for that. Look at this. Pounce! J-Dub takes the big man off his feet. Dropping that elbow there. And look at this. Another elbow drop. Now J-Dub trying to get back into the driver's seat of this match. Of course, Nathan, the bigger man of the two, stronger man of the two as well. J-Dub's going to have to use his speed and quick strikes to keep Nathan down and possibly pick up a victory. The crowd just chanting on, and J-Dub with a knee. Oh, but Nathan with the comeback there. Nathan again, steamrolling and hitting the elbow drop to J-Dub. And now Nathan picking J-Dub up. What is this? Oh my God, plants him. And we got a cover. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. Now Nathan picking up J-Dub, tossing J-Dub over to the side, and look at that. I don't know what the hell that was, but it looked like it wasn't as effective as J-Dub got back on his feet. Nathan sending J-Dub to the ropes, and oh my God, look at the power slam from Nathan. J-Dub might be in some trouble here as Nathan proceeds to punch away. And now Nathan with a hip check to the gut. But look at this, J-Dub with the reversal. But Nathan shaking that reversal off, got J-Dub up, and look at the suplex. Nathan with a clothesline. And Nathan over the shoulder, picking up J-Dub. Oh! Spine buster. And now Nathan goes for a cover. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2. Man, oh man, how the hell is J-Dub still in this match? I know he could take his lumps, but look at this. Another one-arm power bomb. And this time, Nathan has him covered. 1, 2, no! J-Dub is still in it. J-Dub is still in this match, and you gotta give it to the kid. He is still alive. I don't know how, but he is. And now, look at this. Reversal from J-Dub, dragon screw. Now J-Dub, I don't know how much energy he's got left in the tank after taking a beating from Nathan. J-Dub with that reversal. Oh! Trying to take the winds out of the sails out of the big dude. Oh! Uzumaki barrage, and we got a cover. 1, 2, No! Kick out at 2. J-Dub's got to get some more damage in. That Uzumaki barrage out of nowhere. Put Nathan down for the time being, but not enough for the 3. Nathan trying to fight back. Look at the leg kicks. And now J-Dub trying to fight back. And now Nathan got J-Dub on his... Oh, look at that drop. Oh, and another drop. Nathan just sitting on the chest of J-Dub. Nathan getting hyped up. Nathan looking to put it away. J-Dub with the finishing blow. You got to give it to J-Dub, man. He has been getting the worst end of this entire match, but has found a way to still keep on. Meanwhile, Nathan with an elbow drop from the top rope. My God. And now what is this? Oh, with that leg drop. A little bit of the freaky frog dancing from Big Nathan. And J-Dub with another dragon screw, trying to keep the leg down from Nathan. Nathan grabbing that leg. Could be an injury there. J-Dub trying to figure something out. Again, I don't know how much gas J-Dub has left in the tank, but he's showing that he has got all heart. Now J-Dub climbing the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking here? He's telling Nathan to get up on his feet. And oh, connects with a kick, sending Nathan down. And now J-Dub's in the corner. He's got his target locked in. Uzumaki barrage. And we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. J-Dub picks up the victory. Man, oh man, what a match for him. J-Dub here definitely took a beating. This match did not go out in his favor. As you want to say, about 80% of this match, it was him getting destroyed. Even after that beautiful stomp from the outside, Nathan just kept pouring on the pressure, showing the strength, and putting J-Dub down, and putting J-Dub on that mat, beating the hell out of him. But Nathan could not keep this young man down for less than 2 seconds. And just J-Dub showed that resiliency that he is starting to be known for. Like, this man just went out and just took a beating from Nathan V, but found a way to pick up the victory with strikes and precision. Nathan V gave it all he had to try to put J-Dub away. But J-Dub kept finding a way to get out of any type of situation Nathan put him in. Even after this one-arm powerbomb, I thought that was it. I literally thought that might have been it. But J-Dub found a way to kick out of that. And then it was only a matter of time before the Uzumaki barrage connected for the second time, putting away Nathan V for the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, J-Dub.
J-Dub picks up the victory here tonight. Of course, Kevin is probably at home with a smile on his face, being proud of the young protege. But what's going to be next here for J-Dub as he continues to find himself climbing that ladder in the SCW? Like, just fake. I was going to say leaderboards, but there are no leaderboards. That'd be a first for everything. But speaking of first, folks, our next match of the evening, the returning EVE has her first match in 2025, Season 5 of SCW here. And folks, I'm not gonna hold you. EVE, I've been a fan of hers ever since then, but her match is coming up right now. Let's head back down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lisa Valentine, representing Fatal Influence from Benue State, Nigeria, the Warrior Princess,
EVE, alongside with her bestie, Lisa Valentine. These two women were very problematic back when they made their debut. EVE, of course, was can be considered one of the pillars of the SCW women's division. Back when we started off, she was one of the first women here in SCW. But I gotta tell you something, she's one of the only women that has been here and hasn't won that SCW Women's World Championship. So that's down the line.
and her opponent from Kyoto, Japan, Impress.
Kumiko Tanaka making her way back to the SCW arena. Last time we seen her, she put on a hell of a show. She put on a hell of a show here in front of the SCW universe here, and I gotta tell you something, folks. I was mad impressed with her in making her debut, and now, but she's going up against a tougher opponent, one of the first women powerhouses of SCW in EVE. Of course, this is going to be speed and strikes versus strength and brutality. Nevertheless, this is going to be an interesting match, if I do say so myself. Of course, the ref is looking at both women, and here we go. Bell is rung. EVE going right after the Empress here. Miss Tanaka. Of course, we hadn't seen her in the ring here in a minute. Actually, both these women we haven't seen in an SCW ring in an SCW ring in a hot minute. Of course, EVE looking to pull out the victory, but with Lisa Valentine on the outside. I don't think this will be a fair fight for Miss Tanaka. Now Tanaka picking EVE up, showing the strength, and oh my God, laying her out. And look at the moonsault there. That's what Tanaka's gonna need to do. She's gonna need to apply that pressure and just hit as many quick strikes as she can. She's not gonna be able to keep up with EVE on a strength type of moveset here, or maneuvering. But you see Tanaka really quickly, and with the side suplex. Tanaka is in here showing that she belongs here in SCW, not afraid of any challenge. Taking out the knee of EVE. Bro, look at this, going right after her, not letting up. You got to give it to Lady Tanaka here as she goes, with a knee straight to the jaw of EVE. EVE gets out of the way. EVE throwing her whole body at Tanaka there with a shoulder check. And EVE is now pulling her aside. And what the hell? Lisa Valentine throwing just a kendo stick. And now Lisa being very problematic on the outside. And now Tanaka ignoring all of that. And now she's looking for a quick pin here. 1, 2, no! EVE's hand reached the ropes and the ref called it. And Tanaka's telling the ref, like, wait, that was 3. And EVE's slow to get up, stumbling. And looks like Lisa Valentine was able to tell the ref that EVE's hand was on the rope there. Now EVE is coming back into this match. And Lisa hearing it from the crowd. Now EVE with a spear out of nowhere. And we got a cover. 1, 2, no, kick out at 2. EVE with that spear, and I thought she put away Tanaka there. Tanaka, of course, is in a bad way as EVE looking to stalk her prey here. Oh, knee strike, and with a clothesline. And now EVE showing that strength. Just deadlift. Oh! Deadlift slam onto Tanaka. And now EVE trying to take out Tanaka's leg. Tanaka could be in some trouble. Now EVE telling Tanaka to get up on her feet. And EVE, oh, and another shoulder check. But what the hell is Lisa Valentine doing? Lisa taking off that turnbuckle. And now EVE in the corner. Spear again. Taking her out. And now EVE with the cover. And the ref doesn't even see it. Did Lisa Valentine just screw over EVE? Now the ref sees it. No! That wasn't long enough. Lisa Valentine may have messed up EVE here with that spear out of the corner. And now Tanaka trying to make a comeback here. Wailing away on EVE. Man, I think Lisa might have made a huge mistake. That was a big miscalculation. Meanwhile, Tanaka taking it to EVE here. This could be the turning point of the match. Tanaka is laying in all her offense here. But now Tanaka taking off that same turnbuckle pad, which is insane, because that could also come back to haunt her. And now the ref going back to fix that turnbuckle pad. Tanaka trying to go for a punch and gets out of the way. EVE with a neck breaker. This may be the tail of that turnbuckle pad here. You see EVE again picking up Tanaka, deadlift slamming her. And now EVE basking in the glory of the crowd. And look at this. Oh my God, what strength from EVE. EVE stomping away on Tanaka. It looks like we've had so many momentum shifts in this match. Now EVE with a splash. No, Tanaka rolls out of the way. Tanaka going right back at it. Tanaka sending EVE to the ropes. Oh, what the Superman punch. And now she's going for the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Lady Tanaka was able to kick out. Now Tanaka, she's got EVE in her sights. Oh, but EVE gets out of the way. Tanaka with the reversal, sending EVE over the ropes. But no, EVE with the block. Tanaka quickly getting out of the way of EVE, whatever she's throwing. And now a knee strike to the back of the neck. And look at this, Lisa going back to take that turnbuckle off again. Oh, but look at the forearm strike. The ref is distracted. And now, Tanaka, of course, dribbling EVE's head off the mat like a basketball, but EVE's unfazed, throwing those forearm shots to Tanaka. Stomping on the hand is EVE. Now EVE back in that corner. She could be going for another spear, and she gets it. This time, ref's not distracted. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, EVE. Man, this match could have been a disaster for the return of EVE, as Lisa Valentine thought she was helping EVE there. But it was that second spear, it was that first spear out of the corner that distracted the ref. It was this one right here. The ref was distracted by putting the turnbuckle pad back on, and EVE clearly had a count of 3 there. But the ref didn't see it. Again, Lisa and EVE might have a stern talking to in the back to make sure they're on the same page. Meanwhile, Kumiko messed around and was trying to regain any position in this match. All Might, she came close with those forearm shots, but it was the final spear that had the nail in the coffin from the corner from EVE, getting her the 1-2-3.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, EVE.
You see these two ladies back teaming up again, but I gotta tell you, even with the miscommunication, these two women will continue on having one another's back going forward, and I can tell you now, I do not look forward to that for the women's division. Folks, thank you all for tuning in when you can. This has been a fun year so far, and we almost at the end, but that isn't until December, my friends, where we have Ascension coming down the line. We'll have more information about that when it comes down to it, but we have many more shows to go. But speaking of which, our next match of the evening is coming up next as the Natural Isaac Murphy looking to take on Alex Perez one-on-one. This match is coming up right now. Let's head down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Natural Isaac Murphy.
Isaac Murphy coming off a hellacious victory against Leon Chase back at Cradle to the Grave, and some folks will agree that that may be a match of the year candidate, but that wouldn't be no new news for Isaac Murphy as he continues to put on banger after banger after banger of matches here in SCW. And I gotta tell you, man, even Leon, like giving it to Leon Chase, he brought it to Isaac Murphy, but Isaac Murphy showing that veteran presence and also that craftiness that he is known for, picking up the victory against Leon Chase. Of course, you got to go back and watch that match at Cradle to the Grave. You can do that on this YouTube channel. Of course, after you watch this one, please just remember to give us a like, thumbs up, hit that thumbs up button, leave a few comments letting us know who is your favorite wrestler so far this year. And also, of course, if you always want to be reminded as to when we go live, you can always hit that bell notification icon, and that will let you know we go live every Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. Isaac, of course, can have great matches with anyone. This one, however, I feel won't just be a match, but it would be a fight for your life, because this man is all violence. Alex Perez coming down to the ring. We haven't seen Alex Perez in some months now, as the last time we saw him was at Civil War in that cage match. Of course, Alex, glad to be back. And of course, the Dark One of SCW is looking to regain his claim here. One of the toughest men in SCW, former SCW World Champion, former two-time Tag Team Champion, former SCW Strong Style Champion. He is looking to just continue to put his name back on the claim after having a tough year dealing with what we now know is Money Gang Inc. I know he's probably not left. He's probably still thinking of getting his get back, but for tonight, he's got his eyes in front of him, and he is looking to make an example out of Isaac Murphy here tonight. But I don't know whatever goes on in that man's head. You just know it is downright despicable. But you gotta respect it as the madman from Austin, Texas, looking to go, and here we go. Match is rung. We got a collar and elbow tie-up with both men in the ring. And Isaac showing off that strength early. And now Alex and Isaac collar and elbow tie-up again. This time Alex pushing Isaac to the ropes. Ref tries to break it up. Ref can't break it up, and now, oh, look at the throat shot from Isaac. And now we got another collar and elbow tie-up. These two jockeying for position, and now Isaac got him, got Alex wrapped up here, trying to squeeze the life out of Alex. Alex can't get out. And of course, oh, look at the headlock takedown from Isaac Murphy, and Alex is just getting worked here. And pull back from Isaac Murphy. And of course, Alex, definitely not a stranger to tactical wrestling, as he is known as a mixed martial artist. But he also is known for those quick strikes as well. And now Isaac Murphy just putting all that to rest. But Alex showing some comeback here. Look at the moonsault from Alex Perez. Isaac trying to roll out of the way. And Alex gets his target. Alex throwing Isaac in the corner. Now Alex Perez again, another moonsault here. And now Alex, oh my God, Poison Rana connects. And now Alex Perez is back in the driver's seat. And look at the elbow. German suplex. And now Alex stomping on that arm of Isaac. Now Alex, again, has all the momentum on his side, but Isaac Murphy, oh no! Isaac gets clocked with an enziguri. And Isaac quickly rolls up, going right after the arm of Alex, trying to take out that elbow. That arm can't do a lot of damage if it's taken out, though. Look at him, man. Isaac, of course. The crowd, you hear the crowd booing in disappointment. But Isaac Murphy with that springboard clothesline gets a little bit of it. And now Isaac going for the cover. One. No, just a one count. Alex Perez is known as death proof. You can't keep that man down. And now Isaac, however, going for the submission. Alex getting out of that. Look at that. Head scissors. Head scissor reversal, but Isaac reverses himself. And these two men trying to get the best of one another, but either one can find that. Look at this elbow shot. Alex going for it. Oh, blackout. And now Alex, no, Isaac with the reversal. Drop down. Oh, look at the clothesline from Isaac Murphy. That blackout stomp from Alex. But look at this. Checkmate out of nowhere. And now we got a cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. I thought Isaac Murphy put him away with this. Now we got another cover. 1. No. Kick out at 1. Isaac is trying to get the hell out of Dodge. He does not want this match to go on any longer. And look at this. Isaac setting up King's Gambit. It could be it. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2. Isaac Murphy cannot believe it. And Alex Perez simply rolls out of the ring. Again, Alex Perez. You want to talk about resiliency? This man, when you go look up resiliency in the... Oh, look at this! Springboard splash on the outside. And now Isaac Murphy taking it to Perez. As I was saying about Perez, you want to look up resiliency in the dictionary. You will see a picture of this man as he will find a way to survive in these matches. The longer these matches go on, Perez is the one that looks benefits from it. But meanwhile, Isaac Murphy trying to fight back. Isaac wisely rolls back into the ring. And now Alex sending Isaac. Oh! Trying to go for the death blow elbow. Isaac move gets out of the way. What the hell? The lights are off. And now Alex Perez is back on his feet. Alex throwing Isaac over the top rope. What's Alex thinking? And look at this. Isaac Murphy taking full advantage. You get caught lacking, Alex. Isaac will take advantage. I would say Kevin Youngblood's got one of the best ring IQs. But Isaac damn near is up there with him. He's probably one of the most clever men I've seen in the squared circle. And look at this. Neckbreaker from Isaac. And now Isaac's got Alex in his sights. Oh, but no! Block check! He was going for the King's Gambit, but gets blocked. But Isaac Murphy, with a reversal of his own, taking the clothesline to Alex Perez. This match has been go, go, go since the beginning. And Isaac Murphy doesn't know what he needs to do to keep Alex down. And now Isaac telling Alex to get up on his feet there. Oh, but no, reversal from Alex Perez. And Alex with a roll-up. One, no. Isaac Murphy was able to break out of that. And now, look at this, another Poison Rana. Isaac Murphy doesn't know where he's at. Look at the reversal from Isaac, forearm shot. Now Isaac sending Alex to the corner. Royal Impact. Royal Impact to Alex. And we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Isaac Murphy. What a hell of a match. Isaac celebrating the victory here. And what the hell? That's Leon Chase. Leon Chase is back. We thought he was out with an injury, but Leon Chase taking it to Isaac Murphy. Leon did not forget what happened at the end of Cradle to the Grave. And now Isaac, oh! Isaac with a, Jesus Christ. Isaac, look at Leon fighting up, fighting back. Leon got hit with another road kick, but now Leon back up on his feet. Ate that road kick like it was nothing and slams it. Folks, what the hell, man? The feed is cut. We just know that the referees and security are breaking these two up. My goodness. Just astonishing. That was a hell of a match. First off, that was a hell of a match with Isaac Murphy and Alex Perez. Kudos to both of those men, these veterans, putting on a hell of a show. But Leon Chase, out of nowhere, comes out and attacks Isaac Murphy, possibly for getting back at Isaac Murphy for those chair shots he delivered at the end of their match at Cradle to the Grave. I already know this story is going to keep on going, so it's only going to be a matter of time to see what's next between those two. But I do know what's next now, and that is our main event, folks. We are going to be crowning a new television champion as the A-lister, the Versace Poppy himself, Aiden Alexander, looks to capture his second television championship as he takes on Prince Youngblood, looking to capture his first singles title in the ladder match for the SCW Television Championship. That match, folks, is coming up right now. Let's head down to the ring.
The following is a ladder match and is for the SCW Television Championship. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, A-list Aiden Alexander.
The A-lister looking to capture that television championship for the second time in his career. And you see here, he has come prepared and ready to put on a show in front of the SCW faithful. Some folks figured that this should have been on a big event card, maybe at Cradle to the Grave, hell, at Ascension. But the only reason why it wasn't is because if you remember, Reese Price decided to cash in his opportunity to take on Dwayne Fox for the SCW World Championship at Ascension. So that means he gave up the television championship, and now we have this event.
And his opponent, representing the family from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Prince Youngblood.
Now, Prince Youngblood takes on his rival to see if he can capture his first SCW singles title. Of course, this man was a tag team champion with his father, Kevin Youngblood. But now Prince has his opportunity to finally capture a singles title that has eluded him since, of course, starting here in SCW. The man has got hella talent, but he will be taking on probably one of his biggest rivals here tonight for that opportunity, for the opportunity to be called television champion. And of course, you see that, folks. That is what it's about. This is our main event of the evening. These two men have had wars, best of 7, and now here it is, crowning who's going to be the ultimate champion and winner here tonight. Prince, and there we go. The bell is rung. And now Aiden trying to go for a super kick. Oh! Look at this. Look at the drop kick, but he didn't get it all. But look at this. Of course, Slick with it, staring at his rival. Aiden not having any of that. And now Aiden throwing Prince into the corner, but now Aiden going the outside, looking to go for that ladder, trying to start this early. Oh, but Aiden hitting Prince with that ladder. Aiden getting back, and now he's got that ladder. Aiden knows what it takes to win in this match. Ladder matches are something he knows very well, as Aiden been a part of many Ascension ladder matches, and of course, in that television title ladder match, when we first was able to crown our television champion here. Oh, look at the super kick from Prince. Now Aiden throwing Prince. Oh my God! Now Aiden climbing that ladder again, going back after the belt. And now Prince going right after. Look at this. Now Aiden climbing down, but now Prince climbing up. And now Aiden pushes the ladder. Aiden with a moonsault. Man, these two are just go, go, go. And of course, the only way you can win this match is you have to climb that ladder and pull down that championship. And that will declare you the winner and SCW television champion. Now you see Aiden just dragging Prince. Prince fighting back. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is your main event of the evening. Prince Youngblood taking on Aiden Alexander in one-on-one in this ladder match for the SCW Television Championship. Prince climbing that ladder, and now Aiden going after Prince, and Prince just falling off the ladder. Aiden with a moonsault. No, didn't get it. Both these men, of course, playing, just going after each other. Both of these men know each other so well. As Aiden, with that power bomb. Now Aiden climbing that ladder again. Prince is down. Aiden's almost got his hands on that ladder. He's reaching for it. Can he get it? And he's getting up a little higher, but no! Prince going right after Aiden, pulling Aiden down. Trying another super kick. Didn't get it this time, but Aiden gets not one, not two, but three. Trilogy hits. And now Aiden looking to put Prince away for the time being. It could be in credits for Prince Youngblood. And Prince Youngblood just getting right up. Prince Youngblood getting right up. That didn't do any damage. And now Prince rolling up Aiden. He's got a submission locked in. Now, of course, submissions aren't going to win this match, but it's a great way to slow down your opponent. But Aiden gets right out of that. Prince with the reversal and avoiding Prince. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Now Prince himself looking to climb the ladder, going up really slow after the damage he's taken. Now Prince trying to reach for that ladder, but Aiden's stopping him by any means necessary. And now these two looking to throw hands. What a slap from Aiden. Slap from Prince. A chop. Prince telling Aiden to bring it. These two have been beating the hell out of each other for most of the year. They've been putting on hella matches. But now these two are just beating. This one's for a bigger prize. And look at this. Drop kick. And both men are out. Both men are out and slow to get up. And now you see Prince trying to climb that ladder. Slowly but surely, Aiden seeing this. Aiden pushing the ladder over. And Prince tumbling to the mat. Aiden climbing the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking? He's telling Prince to get up on his feet. Aiden, oh my God! Holy shit! Prince reversed what Aiden was doing and hit him with a powerbomb on that ladder. How the hell is Aiden even able to get up? And look at the Hurricane Rana from Aiden. Aiden getting hyped, my God. And now Aiden looking again. Red carpet. And Prince is down. Prince is down. Aiden's picking up that ladder. And Aiden could be going for that television championship. We could have a new television champion. Aiden's trying to get his hands on it. Meanwhile, Prince is getting up. Prince pushes the ladder and Aiden falls down to the ground. I don't know how the hell Prince got up out of that. These two men are giving it their all here, leaving nothing to chance. Prince thinking about what his next move is. Now Prince going up to the top rope. Aiden's on that ladder. What's Prince thinking? Front splash! Oh my God! And now Prince taking a chair to Aiden, and now throwing that chair at Aiden. Prince thinking of how he's going to keep Aiden down. He tries to go for another chair shot. And look at this. Step Dog Millionaire. Prince is trying to do what he can here. Prince, rock bottom. Rock bottom from Prince, but Aiden was getting up slowly. And now Aiden, no. Prince with the block and enziguri. Dragon kick, excuse me. And now Prince setting up. Prince going right after Aiden, but Aiden got up a little too fast. Now Aiden climbing that ladder. Prince, what's Prince doing? Prince is watching him climb the ladder. And now Prince pushing the ladder over. I don't know what the hell Prince was thinking. But now Prince, of course, hitting the most electrifying mood in virtual sports entertainment, the People's Moonsault. Now Aiden's still on the ground, and Prince grabbing that ladder. Prince telling Aiden to get up on his feet. And now Prince had an idea, but now Prince thought twice of it. Now Prince going up for the title. Aiden pushing Prince. Oh my God! Prince comes crashing down. Man, this is equivalent of a car wreck, folks. Of course, now Aiden's got that table and hits Prince right with it. Aiden is taking that table and now slides it in the ring. Aiden's standing over that table. I don't know what he's thinking. And here comes Prince back on his feet. And now Aiden grabbing that ladder, dropping the ladder to try to take out Prince. Look at this. What a powerbomb from Aiden. And both men still down. Aiden's feeling the effects of that powerbomb. And now Aiden's got that ladder. Aiden's setting up the ladder now. But Aiden going right after Prince. Oh, pulling him down on that table. Now Aiden got Prince in his sights. Prince blocks it, but Aiden with the enziguri that time. Now Aiden picking up the chair. Oh, and beating the hell out of Prince with that chair, and Prince getting out of the way. And Prince got Aiden up. I'm going powerbomb on that chair, dude. Holy hell. And Prince is beating the hell out of Aiden with that chair. Aiden in the corner, pulling himself up. Prince, oh, with a knee strike. And now Prince, he's got him hook line. Oh, Made in heaven hits. And now Prince climbing that ladder. He's right on it. Can he get his hands on the television championship? He's got his hands on it. Can he pull it down? Can he do it? Aiden's getting up. Prince trying to pull it down, and yes! Prince does! We have a new television championship, and it's Prince Youngblood. Wow! Man, oh man, this match, I said it before, folks, this match was a car wreck. This thing just kept going and getting crazier and crazier. After every point of the match, I had no idea who was going to win this. Aiden definitely was doing everything he can to keep Prince Youngblood down, but Prince would find a way to get back up and get back in this match. Aiden, of course, you saw right there, rolling the end credits on Prince's chances to become television champion, but Prince got right back up and then sat him down for the red carpet. Aiden couldn't capitalize, but Prince, you see here with this frog splash onto the ladder, onto Aiden. And Prince just used what he could here with the rock bottom. But it was this right here, the Made in Heaven. Prince tried to go for it before, Aiden blocked it. He didn't block it that time, and now Prince was able to pull down that championship and become the new SCW television champion.
And new SCW television champion, Prince Youngblood.
Prince Youngblood picks up the victory. Your new SCW television champion. Congratulations, kid. You deserve it. But man, you gotta give respect for Aiden Alexander. Folks, that will be the end of the show here. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next week here on this channel. Take care of yourselves.